Hello, I'm Tom Wilson, and I'm here to talk about the Cancer-Leo-Cancer love compatibility. Now, the Cancer is a water, cardinal, and negative sign. Ruled by the moon, its symbol is the crab. The Leo is a fire, fixed, and positive sign, ruled by the sun, and its symbol is the lion or the shy pussycat. The male Leo, female Cancer is a 3-star relationship. The male Cancer, female Leo is a 2-star relationship. Now, these two need to establish the protocols of their relationship very early, because the water can put out the fire, or the fire can evaporate the water. What's more, they can damage each other without really knowing it until it's too late. They appear unwilling to learn from each other, and they are not complementary. These two need to grow up together almost from childhood in order to build a solid relationship. It is very hard for them to come together when they are adults. Instead of helping each other to be more tolerant, they seem to make each other less tolerant. They just have a dampening effect on each other. Cancers are good people to have around when the children need hushing and putting gently to bed, or the sick need the chicken soup. Loads of sympathy. The Leo has not got time for that, and the Cancer mother will tell her children lovely stories, and they will remember them for the rest of their lives. The way these two interact can go both ways. The Cancer can become like the Leo, and the Leo can become like the Cancer. Which way it will go depends on the relative strengths of each of the personalities. But it's not a coincidence. It is just a product of the relative strengths. And if this switch occurs, both personalities are inordinately sad. But depending on their individual makeup, this relationship can work. The lion or lioness will protect the sensitive Cancer, or the soft and gentle Cancer will pamper the Leo. As a couple, they make very good parents. Now, the Leo needs to understand that Cancer is a cardinal sign, and they need to lead, however gently, quietly, or unobtrusively. Working together, the Leo can bring out the sunshine in the Cancerian character, and the gentle, tender Cancer softens the often arrogant and harsh Leo. With regard to money, these two need to be careful. Leo's irresponsibility can clash with the Cancerian frugalness. Cancer will guard very carefully what he or she has earned, and Leo must be careful not to begin to spend it, because it's not theirs. Cancers might hang on to everything that is old and dear to them, but they are never frivolous with money. However, when it comes to food, the Cancers are gourmands. They like their food, and I have known many good cooks who are crabs. They are very good at adding just the right amount of herbs and spices. Very subtle. Kind of like crabs themselves, their food is very subtle. It is said that Cancers have an affinity with photography, because it captures today what can be treasured tomorrow. But of course the Leo will have a Nikon, and the crab will have the box brownie. In the end, the crab can be a quietly guiding force for the Leo, creating a very successful Leo, if he or she puts her mind to it. So I'll leave it there. I suggest you visit my website, Zodiac Sign Compatibility Chart. There you'll find access to other websites. Astrolab and Astrodence are two sites where you can get free astrological charts and interpretations. Johnson Kaner is a very popular astrologer. I suggest you read him for about a week to get the feeling of what he's on about. He can be a bit obtuse sometimes. Astrology.com is a huge site offering vast opportunity to analyse personalities and relationships a lot more. Carl Boudreau is an interesting, wise old owl, an American astrologer. He does a monthly YouTube video, and here he analyses the effect of the major planets on the ether through which we all swim. And he sort of touches how we're going to behave, whether we're going to be angry, whether we're going to be silly, whether we're going to be in love or frivolous or whatever. He tries to encapsulate the mood. There are book reviews, access to Amazon books to buy, and my own blog. And finally the compatibility chart, where I list all the female signs across the top and the male signs down the left, and at the junction of the two there is a rating for that particular relationship. So you'll find it interesting. There's a lot of material there. There are of course the other star sign combinations, and there are 144 of them. So there's plenty to read, and I'm updating it all the time. So thank you for watching, and I hope you come back again. All the best. Bye.